this is the Autobahn. This is the Autobahn A5. It is a main backbone, so to speak, through Germany. Or it forms part of that backbone. All the way from northern Germany, all the way down to Switzerland. As you probably know, there are no, if there is not a speed limit posted on the Autobahn, there is no speed limit. I have driven as fast as 260 kilometers per hour on the Autobahn when I was in a car that would go that fast, which was a Porsche 928. The fact is, however, there are not a lot of opportunities to drive that fast. As you can see, the traffic is relatively heavy. There are a couple of rules that you have to know about and you have to follow, or you'll be dead. Probably the main rule on the Autobahn is there is no passing on the right. You can only pass on the left. That is, you can only pass in the left lane here. If someone is going slower in the left lane and you're in the right lane, you are not allowed to legally pass him on the right. You have to pull behind him and wait until he moves over so that you can get past him. The fine for passing on the right, if you get caught, is 200. I believe it's 200 euros. So you don't want to do that. I'm not going to let this truck over. These trucks are very aggressive. Of course, he could just pull over into me, I suppose. One of the pities, one of the things that could be so much nicer in Germany, actually, we have a fabulous rail system. We have trains, we have tracks all over Germany. They go everywhere. They're in excellent condition. They're constantly cared for. And yet, the majority of the freight is moved by truck. And the reason is that the trucking lobby is so strong. They've bought all the politicians, and as a consequence, there's a tax on using the trains, on moving freight by trains. It's criminal, really. The Autobahns are plugged up with trucks. There's absolutely no use in moving things, large amounts of products by truck, and yet that's the way it's done. We're going 160 kilometers per hour, and it won't surprise me if we get past pretty soon. The other rule that's related to passing in the left, you're always supposed to drive in the right. That is, unless you are passing, you should be staying in the right lane. Of course, with the trucks, that's not always possible, and since the trucks usually aren't allowed to go faster than 90 or 100 kilometers per hour, often wind up driving in the left lane. unlimited speeds on the Autobahn is a double-edged sword, so to speak. You can go from point A to point B quickly if the traffic allows. You can enjoy letting your car stretch its legs. If you have a car that will comfortably go 200 kilometers per hour over longer periods of time, you can really enjoy it. The other side of that coin is the fact that I think the majority of the cars that no, I won't say that. I don't want to start over again. I think that many, I don't know how to say this. I think, all right, I'll take that all back. It doesn't have anything to do with my thoughts. It has to do with the fact that cars have to be in excellent condition. We have technical inspections every 2 years, and they are very, very, very stringent. The brakes have to be in perfect operating condition. The suspension has to be completely in order. The steering, the tires, the wheels, all have to be in excellent condition. And because of the concern for safety, any modifications you make to your car are instantly illegal. In order to make them legal, you have to go to the technical inspection place, and you have to either convince them, or you have to have proof that the changes you have made will not have a negative effect on the safety of the vehicle. That means that many of the cars that our friends in America from the YouTube Garage Gang would not even be legal here. And if they're not legal, you can't drive them. That's all there is to it. You'll just get arrested immediately. I'm sure that is unappealing to many people, but that is the unfortunate consequence of being able to drive as fast as you want to. I enjoy getting out on the Autobahn once in a while. I've never personally owned a car in Germany. Well, I had a big BMW, a 2800 BMW, or no, 2500 six-cylinder many years ago, and you could actually cruise easily at 200 kilometers per hour for a long time. But beside that, I've never had a car that was really that I could really take advantage of the unlimited or the non-speed limits here. that's all. Thank you very much for coming along. Thanks for watching. And for any comments you might have. And until next time, cheerio.